Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunday evening, October 22nd, 2023 version edition of studentloanjustice.org. My name is Alan Collins. Welcome. If you're new to the group, I'm glad that you found us. We are the oldest, largest, first, and only true grassroots group in the country. We've got 1.5 million members across the country, across all our different platforms. We've been featured on 60 Minutes and in the New York Times and the Washington Post and Fox News and many other places over 18 very long years. So I'm going to keep tonight's live stream just very short, guys. We're fighting for two things: the return of bankruptcy rights to student loans and the cancellation of all federally owned student loans by executive order. We've got to get that first thing, bankruptcy, whether you would ever or never file. If we want to get that second thing, loan cancellation. So to that end, this coming week is going to be just extraordinarily important for us, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to get through to Jim Jordan, the maybe speaker, who knows? He's kind of a prima donna in the Congress. He's a Republican out of Ohio. He's going to be very, very, very difficult, guys. I can't lie to you. I never lie. And this is the truth. Jim Jordan is going to be very, very difficult for us. We make a very strong conservative argument for the return of bankruptcy to student loans, and many Republicans have picked up our call and are echoing it. People like Ron DeSantis, people like Josh Hawley, people like Matt Gaetz in Florida. So that's both House and Senate. John Cornyn, I could go on. But I'm just saying, guys, Jim Jordan is going to be very, very, very difficult. So if you forget everything that I say tonight, remember at least this. In fact, I would say do this action right now as I'm talking about it. Look down and you can see Jim Jordan's office number. There it is, 202-225-2676. Call that number, select option number 2, unless you live in his district. If you don't live in his district, select option number 2 and tell them in no uncertain terms that he needs to stand up to the colleges, stand up to the weaponized Department of Education. It's one of his favorite words, weaponized. Tell him he needs to stand up to the colleges, stand up to the Department of Education, and return bankruptcy protections to student loans. Maybe even with a clawback from the colleges. I leave that little second detail up to you whether to include it or not. But do at least that. This group, the only value that this group is in the actions that our members take. If our members don't take any action, we have no value. But I'm here to tell you guys, it is this group right here and our core band of fighters, the people out there actually fighting. We are the reason that we're even talking about student loan cancellation by executive order. I kid you not. That's true. We started that whole conversation with our petition at change.org/cancel student loans and with the very hard work from our members. And you guys all know who you are, all the fighters out there. We need more people fighting. We need you sitting there. If you've never done anything meaningful to fight for student loan justice, we need you to help. And it's just as simple as that. These are your loans. This is your problem. We need you to help. So this week, we're hitting Jim Jordan really hard. Right now, as I'm talking to you, in the next 30 seconds, you can call that number. Select option number 2. And tell them to return bankruptcy protections to student loans. Say it strongly. Say it compellingly. Be clever, creative, and committed. Leave a dozen messages over the next week. That's how important this is, guys. And remember, we're a fiercely nonpartisan group. We pretty much hate both parties. And so whatever your political stripes are, whether you love Jim Jordan or hate him, we got to push him. So take that to heart, guys. That's our mission for the week. Make it your mission. If you happen to live in Jim Jordan's district, let me know. You can contact me anywhere. You can find me on Facebook. You can email me at alan@studentloanjustice.org. Whatever. Just we'd like to do something local there in his actual district. in his neighborhood. Maybe camp out in front of his house on the street or something. I don't know. Hopefully not that radical, but so, okay, guys, that's it. That's it for me. The last thing I can say tonight, the last thing I will say, I have to say, we're trying to do all our fundraising for this coming week, like today and tomorrow, if possible. We've been trying this lately with mixed results, but so this coming week, we're going to need actually now it's 14 people to donate $50 or more. So whether you can donate 50 or 10 or 20 or whatever amount, please do this. You know, it's really not a big deal if 14 people donate $50. Then I won't have to fundraise for the rest of the week, and I can shut up about it. And I suck at fundraising, and I would just love for that to happen. So if you appreciate this group, all that we've done, all that we're doing, all that we are poised to get done, just please donate so I can shut up about it. Thank you. So that's it, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Do that thing. Call Jim Jordan. Call him right now. Call him right now. There's no reason not to. Option 2, leave a message. Very easy to do. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to your questions and comments tonight. I'm going to try and get better about that going forward. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck. God speed doing the daily actions. And God bless everyone.